Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 23 of the Atlanta United series. Now, I'm recording this episode pretty much straight away after the previous one, where we managed to beat Jiangsu, the Chinese. I wouldn't call them a superpower, but a decent Chinese team who managed to win the Asian Champions League. And today, we're going to be up against Palmeiras, who did win the, is it Copa Sudamerica? I'm not 100% sure what the actual name of the South American Champions League is. That might be the Europa League equivalent. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, regardless, going to be versing these guys in the Club World Championship semi-final. Obviously, the winner will verse Juventus. Okay. I hadn't actually checked that, but yeah, it is Juventus. And they're taking on Casablanca, who were the African Champions League winners. Anyway, may as well get straight into it. We don't really have anything to go over. The only change we're going to make today, well, actually, we're going to make two changes. One is forced. As you can see, Pogba is going to have to be removed from the bench there. He did, of course, pick up an injury in the previous game. So Robinson's going to come in for him at centre-back. And we're also going to bring Remedi in at right back today. As you can see, Emmanuel over here, only on 87% match conditions. So a little bit suspect leaving him out, considering he's on a 7.56 for the season so far. But apart from that, the rest of the team is unchanged. Brek Shea, of course, playing so well at left back, was man of the match in the last episode. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to really go over. You pretty much know the starting lineup from the last episode, apart from Remedi and Robinson. And of course, the bench is essentially the same, apart from Pogba missing out in the squad. I'm going to say we're huge underdogs. I think that might be the way to go. Of course, in terms of reputation, Palmeiras have a lot more reputation than we do. I think they're continental, and I think that's 4-star reputation, I think. And I think we're only about 3, so it's a little bit of a difference there. Anyway, I think we can beat them, and I'm hoping that we manage to get a result against them today. In terms of their team, they've got some pretty good players. Iago Pikachu. They've also got Luan, the centre-back there as well. Some pretty good players. Obviously, probably not too familiar with them. Villalba, oh my god, he's in great goal-scoring form at the moment. Gonzalo Martinez as well with the assist there. And we've taken the lead in the semi-final already. 25 minutes in. And I'd have to say that we're also playing a lot better than them at the moment. Hopefully the rest of their team, I mean, even looking at it, they've got Gustavo Scarpa, who I'm pretty sure is a good player as well. I think I've seen him on, what was it, FM18? I'm pretty sure I might have even signed him on a private save that I did. Anyway, pushing forward again, Zelalem. Unfortunately, his shot was saved by their goalkeeper. Really would have loved to have gotten a second goal there and put us, well and truly in the lead going into half-time. Couple of corners here. That one's actually swung into the box instead of going short, which is a bit odd because, cheeky little foul there by their player. And that should be half-time. They haven't had a shot on target yet, so that's a pretty good sign. I know I'm really positive about our team. And of course, my tactic, it's come from we've been using it for the San Marino Challenge. And I have to say, on FM19, this tactic it's a very, very good tactic. It's very superior to a lot of tactics I've had in the past. And that looks like it's going to be a red card for the Palmeiras player, Mateus Fernandes. And there we go, second yellow card for him, and he is sent off the pitch. Which only, benefits us. Ricardo Goulart as well. It's another very good player. Coming onto the pitch to replace a player. Essentially making way for the player that got sent off. We might make a sub here in a minute because we've got a lot of players that are quite fatigued out there. I know Laurentowicz was quite fatigued going into this one. Klaassen, Zellerlam, ooh. Remedi. Oh, what a shot. Remedi makes it 2-0. Villalba with the assist. And this game is... Well, we're playing really well, so it's going really well. Thought that might have been a little opportunity there for Palmeiras. But luckily, we managed to... Well, Guzan managed to come out and grab the ball. And we're coming forward again with another attack. Gressel this time. 3-0. Get in there. 14th goal of the season for him. I think that was another assist for Villalba. It was. And now Laurentowicz, we'll bring him off the pitch. He's picked up a yellow card. And we'll bring Mane on. I think we'll also bring Gressel off for Nagby. And we'll keep that last sub just in case. I might even bring Gonzalo Martinez off for the last 10 minutes or so. Can we make more than one sub here? That is the question. So we'll bring Leon on for Martinez. Can we make another one? No, we cannot. Okay, well that poses a little bit of a problem, actually. I'm going to undo the Leon sub. And I think we'll bring Bello on, because I want Breck Shea to be fit for the final. And he's on the lowest condition at the moment. And of course, we are 3-0 up, so I'm not really too worried about conceding, well, 3 goals, getting them back in the game. We have conceded 1 there. I thought that goal was coming, to be honest. But yeah, Luan, the big centre-back, manages to get himself on the score sheet there for Palmeiras. But that should be full time. A little bit disappointing to actually concede that goal, considering, you know, we were on for the clean sheet. I mean, their goalkeepers come way out of the box there. Pretty dangerous stuff. But it does look like we are going into the final of the Club World Championship. Klaassen hits the crossbar in the last 5 seconds of the match. Crazy stuff. But yeah, like I said, I have confidence in the team. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Juventus. We have beaten some pretty good teams in terms of friendly games. Of course, even this season, just gone, we've actually beaten PSG. I mean, Bruges, probably not the best team. But yeah, in the past, we've beaten some pretty good teams as well. Yeah, Gonzalo Martinez, he's finally become natural in the left winger position, which I think is really good. And of course, he's on a 4-year contract, so he's going to be sticking around at the club for quite some time. We've also given Villalba a new contract, but basically he's only on the same wage, but he now has a 5 mil release clause, which I think is a little bit scary. But again, I'm not really too worried if we lose him. He's a good player, but I think he's replaceable, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Please smash the like button if you enjoyed. A pretty impressive victory, 3-1 over Palmeiras, putting us into the final, which will be the next episode against Juventus. Well, I assume it's against Juventus. I mean, they still have to win. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you can subscribe as well, that'd be awesome. And apart from that, guys, take it easy and goodbye.